What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What's up? What's up? This is Wytap.
Wytap, dog.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? Okay, I need you to sit. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
What
up?
up,
What's
y'all?
up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is Nicole, aka Sunshine, with Romo, the pet dog.
Dog breath over here just
Humming. Come on,
smell like
sit
he
down.
ate a. Anyway,
Sit.
it's your boy T-Man, aka T-Mandible, BKA Anthony Hood.
What's crackin' lacking? What's crackin' lacking? So let's get everything. Like and share, 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 like and share. All right. Mr. Hoof. Oh, he got two phones. Why you got two phones, dude?
I got two. It's one for the plug.
Like
Anyway.
and share. Like and share. And stop. Go somewhere.
Oh,
My dog
man,
was
y'all feel it,
embarrassing.
man.
All right. So who's that just typed something? You gotta
Lisa,
take that.
let's go
Hey,
Ravens. That's what I'm talking
Lisa.
about.
Did he show you the scrubs that I do, Lisa?
I didn't show her the scrubs. I haven't seen her yet.
Oh, Lord. Lisa, I posted them on Wytap. You can check them out. I'm doing nurses scrubs and stuff for cancer. Or I design them everything. You know, we
Right,
politic because
right.
we business partners. So God's Property does scrubs, uniforms, you name it. Right now it's sports season, so I'm doing football stuff. You know.
Yep.
www.godsproperty2018.com. What?
And if you want some Kool-Aid, go to T-Man.alreadymadekoolaid.com. I got the new surprise Kool-Aid that tastes like Kool-Aid.
Look at here.
You know what I'm saying?
He does beats. And we about to get back in the studio to do some more spoken words next week.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
But I've been focusing on getting my product together for the Chalk Fest that's going down in Buffalo this weekend. Bring your kids out at
Chalk
Riverworks.
Fest.
At Riverworks.
Okay.
Chalk Fest. I mean, they be doing some ill designs with chalk. What else she saying? You gotta pay attention.
Oh, she said no. She just said I'm gonna go. She said I gotta go look, but I wear OR blue. She do wear OR blue. All she wears OR. Stuff.
OR blue, that's okay. We take your OR stuff and I'll design it the way you want. Got you.
No, they actually supply everybody with the OR stuff. So
No,
she go
give
wear
me if you want a design. I'm talking about
I don't
on
think
your
they.
OR.
I don't know if they let you do it.
Oh yeah, OR is particular.
Yeah,
especially
you don't
depends on
wanna-
which doctors you work with.
Yeah.
I understand, Lisa. I
Dr.
understand.
So-and-so.
So anyway, we are Mr. Who. What is you doing now?
I'm just bringing up some
Okay.
subjects. You feel me,
So,
homie? You feel me, homie?
He's been missing MIA for a minute,
Yeah, you know.
but he's back on.
It's cool. All
All right,
I got a batch of new Kool-Aid, you know.
Yeah.
I'm done with the Kool-Aid.
So, there's a few things. Did you like a share?
I didn't like and share, so that means I gotta
You
get
gotta
my new phone.
like. Why? This phone ain't.
No, I'm going to the new phone. I'm about to share it right now.
Okay. So, hey, Cuzzo, I see my cuz signed in. What's up, Marcy?
What up?
So, first and foremost, I want to talk about this Crime Stopper. This is Jessica. Tag Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is Jessica's friend who was murdered in Tonawanda not even a week ago. Crime Stopper has put out a reward if anyone has any important information to contact them. Unfortunately, the woman was killed and her kids were shot in the house.
Wow.
And they were critical, but I think they're okay.
You said tag Jessica?
Jessica Rosario.
She's not in my...
Okay, well, I'll tag her.
Yeah.
So this occurred. Crime Stoppers Buffalo is offering a reward of $2,500, leading to an arrest. Unfortunately, this poor woman was shot and killed in her own home with her children, and her children were shot.
Whatever, Shaw. Yeah, we got a new set. My bad. Keep going.
her name is Danielle Kretika. Well, God rest her soul. Her name was Danielle Cretacci. She was killed in her home on Ebling Avenue in the town of Tonawanda in actually August 27th.
Man.
So they are really wanting anyone that knows anything to give them a call. Crime Stoppers.
That sucks.
So it's sad when somebody loses a parent, but also to gun violence and in the middle of the night in their own home where you're supposed to feel safe and secure.
Right.
And here's the thing. Nothing was stolen, so it was premeditated.
It had to be.
So we don't know what else the police may know, but they are trying to find out who did this. Because killing a mother, killing anybody, I pray that they find who did this. Because no matter what it was, you still should not have killed somebody. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now these kids grow up without a mother. These kids grow up scarred themselves because they were shot at.
Right.
And I don't know how their healing is going.
So they got shot.
They got shot.
So they were
Like,
trying to get them off.
It was like, I put do not disturb, right? How?
I think you did.
So yes, this is a new setup. We're out of my house until we get our Wytap studio set up fully and completely. But it's all good because we're not going to stop. We're not going to stop. We're not going to stop.
What did he do? I can't stop. I won't stop.
I can't stop.
I'm done.
Oh, and we're not wearing our Wytaps today because it's Ravens.
You said something about Ravens?
Ravens.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. We not.
Ravens.
We not.
I'm wearing the championship one with Ed Reeves when he was still with the Ravens. Ow.
I don't wear jerseys.
That's my team. Ravens all day, every day.
I don't wear jerseys, so
yes.
I got my little jacket on, you know what I mean? It is a little nippy outside anyway, you know.
Anywho, I'm Raven out, okay? I'm
she got Raven flags in her garage.
All day, every day. I got the license plate frame.
She got Ravens.
My living
curtains.
room is purple, and my dining room is yellow. Get it? Yellow and purple, yellow and purple. Hey.
And her husband allowed it.
He didn't even realize what I was doing until after I did it. Hey!
Her husband allowed it. Yeah. Lord Jesus.
So,
Lord Jesus.
while we talking about football, let's talk about Antonio Brown. I said it. Let's talk about Antonio Brown. I said it. There's two things we want to talk about with Antonio Brown. Whoop, whoop.
Okay.
Let's go with them and how New England picked him up real quick, fast, in a hurry. What did he say? Somebody said something. See,
That was Lisa. I'm sorry.
Oh.
She said that was her son's first jersey, the Ravens.
What? Tell him,
Because hubby know what's up. Hubby know what's up. I know you didn't get it. Hubby bought it. I know. Because that's her hubby's favorite team.
Oh, yeah.
Her hubby favorite team is the Ravens.
Lisa, I just did a hoodie, purple hoodie with black football helmet saying Ravens on top.
Ravens.
So when I got my jersey on and I get a little nippy, I got my Ravens hoodie. And I got my championship Ravens hoodie too when they won the championship. What? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So back to Antonio Brown. This little bum had a nerve to want to whine and complain and not show up for practice.
Right.
Then he wanted to go threaten the coach. I'm telling you, it was a publicity stunt to get kicked off the team so he could go to New England
So he
Patriots.
can get out of there.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
But they said it's going to the commissioner for evaluation to see if any penalties will be given or anything to that nature. We all know. I smell foul play. Foul play. What you smell?
I smell
What
something.
you smell? What
I will go back to house parties and tell them what I smell, what they smell. But we got family stuff on here, so I can't say what they smell. But anyway,
okay.
It's like I smell cookies.
Full force. Those three stooges in that movie.
That was my movie.
Hola. Yo, that movie is.
You done messed up the song. You just messed up the song.
Right?
You said hola. You just made a whole new song out of their song.
I forgot. It was
hola.
There
it is.
And remember the thing, and then you kick, and then hit, and then turn back.
At the concert though, man, those two dudes was tired. It was mainly Play. Play was dancing.
Why did you call and tell me you was going?
Play, because it was a last minute thing. My pops was like, hey, you want to go? I'm like,
hey,
word.
Pop.
What up, Dad? Man, he's like, you want to go? I got an extra ticket. I was like, let's go.
I would have loved to see. I can honestly say I never seen Kid and Play in concert.
They did their thing. They was tired, but they did their thing. They were tired.
Cause they old. We old.
Play was like, he was sweating. You see the sweat dripping off his hair.
Well, Play did gain some weight now.
Yeah, he a little happy. He look like he losing though.
But let's go back to Antonio Brown. So what was you gonna say about Joe? Oh, I was gonna hit the rape in a minute.
Oh, that's what I was going.
Allegedly, because hold up. Let's talk about that now. Once he got signed, hello, I see y'all. We had Miles and my husband coming through. And Miles with the football.
Yeah.
Okay, really? All up in the, really? So.
Why are you waiting for Ravens?
Okay, because Ravens rule. Yeah. Don't come in here with it.
Bills actually rule, and never rule the Ravens or the Bills. Bye.
Get your son. So, check this out. Why does homegirl wait 2 years later to now say allegedly he raped me?
Because after the situation with Bill Cosby, after all them other years with Bill Cosby, he got locked up off of that maybe. What you think? She like, well, she still got a case.
No, she don't.
She don't?
No, she don't.
Ain't they investigating?
Allegedly, they do have to investigate.
They have to.
But here's the thing. I smell foul play or not too. Why? First off, why are you going to stay quiet and say that he raped you now after 2 years later? But meanwhile, you're posting on your news feed, your social media page saying, first off, anyone that was really raped, my heart goes out to you. But for these allegedly, oh, he raped me so you can get some money and get your picture in the Hall of Fame and everything else, no, stop it. First off, how you saying you was raped, but meanwhile you still posting pictures and you hanging out with the person, you on social media doing, hey, I'm hanging with him. So how is that rape? Because if you get raped, you don't want to be around the person, you are fearing of the person and things of that nature. Do you get me? Mm-hmm. Because the real ones that have been raped, they run hiding, they go scared, you know what I mean?
Annette just said, okay, just read that it is not going to the commissioner. He will be able to play Sunday.
See, like I said, money washes. Hello, let me hit you up with a little something.
Just shut up, it's good. That's all it is.
Thank you for the update.
Definitely. They said I was talking about it earlier. My boy was saying somebody was trying to say that he might not play this year. I was like, either way it go, they
was playing him. If New England Patriots picked it up, you know the New England Patriots owner was wiping somebody's hands with some money to get him.
But they said even though it this came up today, or not today, but they came up recently, they still gonna let him play. They still gotta investigate, and if anything, they'll suspend him next year. By then, all that stuff is gonna be washed away anyway.
Exactly. Simple fact is, Antonio Brown had some coaching from the New England Patriots, allegedly. Gotta say that so they don't be coming after us. Allegedly, for the simple fact is that allegedly they had no hands in it. We know daggone well they did. Stop lying. You flatten balls. You have somebody watch the monitor and read the lists and the plays of everything else. New England Patriots
Ain't that
are
somebody-
cheaters all day, every
Ain't that
day.
somebody's favorite team in this house? Or no?
Patriots?
Nobody in this house
Oh.
ain't Patriots?
Heck no!
Oh no, I'm sorry. It's somebody else I know.
No!
Okay, cool.
That's First Lady love the Patriots.
Oh yeah, she like Brady.
Oh my Lord, she is.
love
Oh
Brady.
my man, Brady needs to retire.
Brady can't go
He
wrong.
needs to retire. So you talked about Antonio
Right.
Brown.
Uh-huh.
What?
No. They said
What?
facts about that.
You know, they're
Yeah.
cheaters. They will go down in history as cheaters.
And y'all leave them alone. They are a great
Let me say
team.
something.
Miles, stop. Go.
They are
They're
great.
cheaters.
They are the greatest team
They're cheaters.
of all time.
They're cheaters. I can't stand them. They cheat to win. Cheaters never prosper, boo-boo. Cheaters never prosper. Somebody needs to take him out. Somebody needs to take him out like they took him out a couple of games before. What was that, 2 years ago?
Oh yeah, they did take him
Oh,
out.
I was like, take him out!
And you couldn't wait.
I was so
You
happy.
couldn't wait. You couldn't wait. You couldn't wait for it. You're talking about them Raiders. I mean them
I can't
the
stand the
Patriots.
Patriots. I can't stand them. So now, let's talk about this just in.
This just it.
Felicity Huffman. Let's
Just
talk
it.
about white privilege, rich privilege people.
Oh,
Rich privileged
Jesus.
people. Rich privilege. And there's no quote, there's no allegedly, there's real facts. This heifer got only 2 weeks for jail when she paid $15 to a college person to up their daughter's SAT things.
That is
Want
bad,
to talk
though.
about white privileges?
This-
Privileges. Rich money privileges.
What are you
Really?
talking about? There's no
really?
white privilege down here.
And what about that
Oh,
inbox that I
jeez.
sent you about the girl that is rich privilege that had her baby, killed it, buried it, and they only gave her what? No jail time?
Who that? Casey
That
girl?
was just, that was just, I inboxed you. Check your inbox.
I don't check my inboxes.
How are we supposed to keep up together?
I've been
if we
having
don't
some
check
crazy
this
stuff in my inbox lately.
Oh, Lord.
Oh Lord.
Okay, back to this Huffman. I still want to see what they're gonna do about this Lori. The
But
one
she
that played
pleaded
for
guilty,
Full
though.
House. She pleaded guilty, but a slap on the wrist. Now, if it was a black person, and y'all know it's true, if it was African American, if it was a Mexican or Spanish, Puerto Rican, you already know it would have not gone that way. Point blank, period. You know. I said it. I stand behind it because look at society. Look what they did to Bill Cosby. Look what they did to all these other
So she
ones.
get 14 days in jail.
Exactly. What
Served
type of
1
cockamamie
year-
nonsense is
served
this?
1 year probation.
No, she should
And
get
performed
more than
200
10 or
200
14 days in jail.
250 hours of community service and paid $30,000 in fine as a part of the sentence handed down in federal court in Boston this Friday.
You see my face, right? You
She
see
got
my
it too.
face.
30,000. She
That's what I'm saying. She's not hurting. They need to hurt them like they hurt the other communities. Point blank, period. I'm so tired of this white privilege.
I want to see her community service. What she doing in community service?
Oh, I would love somebody to drop what?
Period. Poo.
But am I lying, y'all?
No, it's
I'm
true,
so
though. It's
tired
definitely
of
true.
this. I'm
It's
so
true.
tired of the injustice. Let's be justice on the board all the way around. Stop doing wrong to the African American and the Spanish, Puerto Rican society, but let's do this to the Caucasians too. Now, just because you got money should not let you walk. Now,
That's a lot.
and I bet you, no, and I
No.
bet you the simple fact is they'll probably have her in, what is that? Protective custody.
She ain't gonna be
Now, put
She
her
gonna get
in
a
with
special.
them
She gonna
inmates.
get a special. She
I
gonna get a
said
special.
it, an eye for an eye,
She
man.
said no.
Too much. My husband says I live in the Old Testament too much.
She said no.
I'm serious. If we went back for an eye for an eye, half of this stuff wouldn't be going
But the
on.
jacked up thing about it is they're paying these people to let these kids in school.
Exactly.
And it's taken away from the kids that are smart, that actually
Exactly.
work real hard to get into
That
these
bust
schools. That's
their
the problem
butt
with
the
that, though.
right way. Bust their butt
They bust
the
their butt to
right
get in
way.
there.
But mommy and daddy just paid under the table to get their daughters
You know what I'm
in.
saying?
Them high idiots and
But the
everything else
problem
and
is-
partying and don't want to study. What?
She says, so we don't do time in jail to full, like, we don't, so we don't do time in jails are too full. And it said those celebrities always get turned around. That's true.
Yeah.
That's definitely true. I'm sorry I can't read right now. I'm trying to be all up in my phone.
But here's the thing. Do it across the board.
What up, Lamar?
Do it across the board.
Right.
Do it across the board. I said it. White privilege is disgusting. It is disgusting and it needs to stop. Why is it okay for them to do it? But God forbid, let it be Puffy. Let it be Puffy. Woo, Lord.
It's
let it be Puffy.
I remember they arrested
It'd
the
be
one
like
lady.
this.
Remember they about to get that lady some years or something in jail for school, homeschooling her kid?
Yes.
She was black. They was like, no,
Yes.
homeschooling your kid. And they gonna give her jail
The
time.
shenanigans.
Bribing people to get her kids in school.
Exactly.
But if I was that person that took the bribe, I would have
I'm
took
hot right now, y'all. I'm hot.
it. If I was that person who I would have took the bribe. I would have took it. I'm broke. I'm broke. Loan me $5.
Oh, Lord. But do y'all hear me? The injustice of the laws is they close their eyes to who they want to close their eyes to.
Mm-hmm.
Over and over and over again. It just needs to stop. And when number 45 and they close his eyes to that idiot all day, every day. Help us, Lord.
It's another thing here. Like she said right here. She said the whole time there is a mom that's doing hard time for lying about her address. I remember that.
Yes!
And trying to get her kid into a school. She was zoned for washing. Zoned for what's trash.
I'm sorry, Lolita. I'm sorry. That's my sister-in-law, and my partner here is just messing it all.
I ain't messing it up, but I can't read right now. Okay.
Okay. She said, whole time I have to do this.
That's what she said.
Yes, the whole time there is a mom that's doing hard time for lying about her address for trying to get her kids to go. Yeah, right.
In a better school zone. There it is.
There's a few. There's a few of them. And in Buffalo, when they called CPS on the mother for homeschooling her kids. Remember? And did she get arrested too?
Yeah, she got arrested.
And Ulysses
What about the lunch lady?
Ulysses Wingo was the
lunch lady giving the kids some food.
Giving kids free food because their parents didn't have no money. Did she get fired?
She got fired.
What type of shenanigans is this? Yeah, I'm hot. Lord, I'm hot.
Man.
I get worked up. I get hot.
What is
Do you see the injustice? It's not. What we're just saying is be fair across the board. Across the board. Now, Full House dropped Lori. Hold on. Let me see her name real quick because I want to say her name really fully clearly. The one that played in Full House. You see, I printed out the whole article. Yeah. Because this just made my blood boil. Okay. This chick, Huffman, is from the Desperate Housewives. Here for them a plastic surgery.
That's my favorite show.
Oh, please, no.
I love the Desperate Housewives. Free her.
No.
Free her.
No. She needs to go to jail. What is the one from Full House?
I don't know her name.
Her name is Lori.
I always had a crush on her on Full House.
Oh, well. They may have a crush on her too if she go to jail. I'm dead serious, yo. What's her name?
We do something small, we get thrown to the wolves. You're right.
We sure do.
You're right.
We sure do. Don't let that have been Jay-Z. Don't let that have been Puffy. Lord Jesus. It'll be like, news today. Channel 4 News. Puff Daddy got caught trying to pay them underhanded money to get their sons into the colleges they want them to go to. You know what I mean?
Right.
What is her name? Oh, God. I'm lost right now because I forgot her name. But the chick from Full House. It is in there. The chick from Full House. Let's see how much they're going to get her next. Did she plead guilty too?
Let me see. Who is it?
Yeah, no, that is go up. She down here
somewhere.
And still waiting. Oh, and her thing is, did y'all read the clip of Huffman saying, I am deeply ashamed of what I have done? She told the judge, at the end of the day, I had a choice to make. I could have said no. Please, that lying heifer.
Loan me $5. I'll get you any
Her
school
attorney
you
told
want.
her what to say and how to say it in front of the
That's
judge.
what the lawyers do. That's what they're there for.
Wah, wah, wah. I bet you they're still going to have her on Desperate Housewives. Are they going to have you in pinstripes too, boo-boo?
Pinstripes too. Oh.
Is she going to have an ankle monitor? Because let it be a black person. They be having an ankle monitor and everything else. Look at what they did to Remy Ma.
Oh, yeah, they locked her up.
They locked her up for almost 15 years, came home on probation with the ankle monitor. Papoose wasn't playing. He made sure when it was close time for her to be home, he came and picked her up wherever she was at.
Right.
And they taped on Love and Hip Hop.
Right.
Yeah, I love Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, I do.
I don't watch it.
They ratchy. But when Remy Ma came on board, I like her and I like Waka Flocka. You know, but the simple fact is, they did her dirty. Well, she did stab somebody, but the chick stole from her. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Don't play with my money.
Hey, you from the city,
Don't
city.
play with
So
my money.
you probably
But
stabbed
she
somebody
was
too.
back. Yo, Remy is about it. But she's still about it.
Yeah, she
Anyhow.
about it. She ain't playing nobody.
Okay. So we talked about the cheerleader who had a baby, buried her child, and the judge gave her no jail time.
Dang.
No jail time. Okay. Daycare worker breaks 4 babies in the nursery legs. No jail time.
Wait, did what?
Yeah, you heard me. It's on the news. It's on the news.
They did what with the what?
I inboxed you.
I'm looking through my inboxes right now. I don't see it.
Well, you got a whole lot of craziness in your inbox that you don't see. But I sent you the thing. I sent you the anywho. So then we have the daycare worker who owns her own daycare, hanging the kids from a ceiling. No jail time. Guess what color they all are? Guess what color they all are? Caucasian.
Blue.
Yes, Caucasian. Do you see the injustice? Do you see? These babies have rights as well. How come they're not voicing their rights? Where's the daddies on all these kids?
Cause
I'm just saying.
I probably go to that daycare, tear them walls down. Somebody getting beat up. I'm fighting women too over my babies. I'm sorry. I'm fighting. Oh, you shouldn't have hit a lady. Pow! Shut up, you too. You ain't gonna mess with my baby. It is
You
what
already
it is.
know how I feel.
And I have my kids jumping her too. We stomping on her. We tap dancing on her.
But do you see what I'm talking about? The injustice that is going on. Caucasians could get off on everything. They could get off on everything. Everything and then some.
Not all of them.
The majority.
Yeah.
The majority.
Yeah.
Look at the police officers. The
police officers.
They get off left and right.
Oh yeah, you know
it's videotape. You ain't doing nothing. Your hands is up and you still getting shot. But it was justified. They feared for their life. Okay, you fear for your life.
You can't have no police officers. You can't have no scary police officers.
Really?
On your
but it's okay. It's okay. Like Robert Gardner. About Gardner.
Right.
5 years later, they fired him.
Lori. That was her name.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yep, Lori. Thank you, Lamar. I just now looked at it. I am so late.
Yeah, he is late. He late.
Lori.
But let's see how this goes with her, because she's coming out when? When is her case coming out?
I don't know. So
but
I don't know.
There's a lot of them. They said 15 people got caught.
Yeah, a lot of them. They put that money up.
But here's the thing. They want that money. They want that money because, you know, if you pay them and you don't pay the state, that town keeps that money. So, yeah, I plead guilty, and here you go, y'all, and here's your $30,000.
Take that, take that, take that.
Do you see the injustice?
What
Stinking all around. Stinking all around. Stinking all around. I missed you, huh?
Oh,
it don't vibe without you.
I'm back.
It don't vibe without you.
I'm back. We here.
I missed you.
I missed you too, man. We back.
Too. Yeah.
We back.
Yes. Yes.
Woo, woo, woo. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop.
Puffy. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, man. Let's get it.
Huff is back.
Oh, man. What
he
up,
had to take a mental break, and I was just like, yo, I miss my partner on here. But I love some episodes I have with my husband.
Yeah, man. Y'all had a lot to say, man.
Yeah, we sure do.
And
right,
Shamar looked so relaxed, just chilling way
he was
back.
Like Sean Boogie.
He all all
was like,
laid back.
look, and I was on his legs like, hey, I can do this. You fine. I was like, I can do this.
I
you
can do
fine.
this. Right.
Sock you up with a biscuit.
Ugh.
I married him.
Ugh.
Look,
I
that's
wanna hear
husband
that.
and wife situations. Anywho, but the injury. I missed you, huh?
I'm here.
Oh, yes. So, who we seen go to the playoffs this year? Because right now, some of them teams last week was looking weak.
How your son Bills?
Oh, yo.
How's your son's Bills?
Hold on. Before we talk about the Bills, let's talk about the Panthers quarterback. What was he smoking during the time off?
Uh-oh.
You see how he came in?
I didn't even see the game.
No, I'm just saying, do you see what he's wearing and how he got that do-rag on his head looking like a mop head? What is wrong with him?
That's what they do.
No. He has changed within the time of last year's season to this year. Something wrong with homeboy. Something wrong with him.
He good.
Something wrong with him. No. Something is wrong with him.
No, he good. He good.
How you do?
He good.
How you do?
I'm good.
Something wrong with him.
I'm good.
Am I lying, y'all? What do y'all call up about the Panthers quarterback? Something wrong with him. What is his name again? That's how bad it is.
He got that. He got his boo on his arm. You know. He got
His
little-
boo? That's the problem.
His
Get
boo
rid of
thing?
that
No,
boo, cause
no.
cray. You look at cray right now out in the media, bruh. He looking like a Dennis Rodman right now.
No, he good.
He's looking like a Dennis Rodman.
He got what's the name on his arm? He good.
Who?
Hmm?
Who? Him? Do you see him?
No. I don't see what he look like now. I'm about to
Go
Google what he
to
look
it,
like now.
please do. He don't
Let's
even
go.
know how to work this new phone, Lord Jesus. What did somebody say?
Newton is Cam.
Cam Newton, that's right. See, I even lost his name because he don't look like Cam Newton right now.
I ain't even look it up yet.
Cam Newton, look it up.
I know, but I
Cam Newton is looking like a hot
he got that
mess.
thing on his arm though. I'm just telling
He
you.
is looking like a hot mess.
Do you know who
Don't
had on his arm?
Don't they?
And she let him
hold
look
on.
up.
Don't they say during football season no play because it messes up your mojo? She messed him all up because season just
Sierra
started.
did not mess him up.
Sierra?
Sierra.
No, that's Seahawks, boo. That's Russell Wilson.
Well, she is with Russell Wilson. She is with Russell Wilson.
Russell
sorry.
Wilson is okay.
I'm
He
sorry.
married her.
All these years I've been thinking, because I don't pay attention to the media, man. All this time, what is it?
We in Wytap. You gotta pay attention to the media. And this just in. Anthony Hope embarrassing me.
I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. I thought it was Sierra. Sorry, I thought.
See, I know my football, y'all. I know my football. Hoof.
I drank too much Kool-Aid.
Hoof. You scaring me, Hoof.
Let me get back to my.
He said Sierra. I said that's Russell Wilson's wife.
I forgot. That's me.
And this just in. They gonna dog Anthony Huff at work.
No, they ain't. They ain't gonna dog me. I'm
They
playing.
gonna get
They
him.
love me.
They gonna do Cam Newton, dude.
You want me to go? Okay.
Oh
Cam
my
Newton.
Lord. You were supposed to look him up, but what do he look like right now? Wearing that do-rag, that mop pail on his head, looking like he's a lost soldier. He looked pathetic. That game was hideous. Hideous. I was not happy. I was not pleased with this week, except for my Ravens winning.
But
Yeah!
Cam Newton always wore weird hats and stuff though.
No.
And weird
He
like
got do-rags
Cam.
now.
I'm just saying he used to
Look
always.
at Cam Newton.
He always wore weird clothes anyway, like tight pants.
No, that ain't it. Look at most recent.
But I'm saying,
up-to-date
Newton
news.
always wore
He
like
looked
tight
a hot
pants
mess. No.
and weird
Cam Newton
clothes.
is looking
Oh,
a hot mess. Now you see what I'm talking about.
what's up with his
That
dude?
is not Cam Newton.
Who
Something
we think
is
he is?
wrong. Here. He looking like Rosa Parks up in
Well, he
here.
always dressed weird though.
No, this is more out of the.
He always wore
ordinary.
like them little
This is
tight
out
high water
there.
pants
No,
with the shoes.
This is worse. Something happened to him after last
He
season.
did get a weekend.
something happened.
He want to look like the Weeknd. That's the
look a
Weeknd look.
hot mess. Y'all look at last
Oh,
year.
somebody said, "Oh, come on, girl, you Cowboy Nation though."
Cowboy? I'm not cowboy. I love Tony Romo and Jason Witten, but I'm not a cowboy lover. I'm Ravens, boo. Ravens all day.
She says she Cowboys Nation. She must
Who's
be.
cowboy? Who?
Good job. Cowboy Nation.
Who's that? You know?
Yeah, I know. Me and her went to school together. That's
Cowboy
homegirl.
Nation? Nah, they aight. I don't know. Yo, and what about the quarterback that retired? I felt bad for him. I liked him. But he was getting beat up a lot with his body.
He had to.
I know.
Wasn't they dogging him about that?
They was upset. And
They
then he
dogging
was
him
like,
all the time?
I have to choose
I'm
my
hurt.
life and my health.
I'd rather
And
choose.
people was upset. I said, I respect that because the simple fact is he got a family.
Right.
I need to be able to run around with my kids. I need to.
I don't wanna
how
walk
you
around
gonna
with
run
you?
around and you in pain all that time and you sucking it up for the fans, but meanwhile you can't run around with your kids after the game and everything.
I don't want to.
man,
I don't want
respect
to walk
that.
like O.J. Simpson. You ever see how he walk?
No.
O.J. Simpson walk like his knees is gone. He just. Yeah, O.J. Simpson walks.
I haven't looked at how he walked.
I'm gonna post something in the Facebook page to show you how O.J. Simpson.
But if he got all that money and he could get out when he could get out, I respect him for that.
Right, I
He
get out
said
too.
years he's been playing hurt bad. No, no, that's not a way to live.
Oh.
Yeah, that money's good, but that's not a way to live. If it's my health, I choose my health and my life for my kids before I choose that
You
money.
sent me this yesterday, huh?
I sent you a whole lot.
I was talking about this today.
Oh, yes. Let's
I
talk
was
about
talking about
Buffalo.
this
Yo,
today.
Buffalo is popping up big time with the feds popping up.
I was just talking about this
A
today.
few weeks ago, wasn't the feds running in and raiding a teacher's home because he had explosives, drugs, and he was a drug dealer. Now, City Honors, go back to it, what is it called?
City Honors.
City Honors teacher arrested by the FBI on child sex charges.
Woo!
Buffalo again is coming up hot, y'all. Coming up hot.
He need to be under the jail. Not under the jail. He need to be under the. He need to be down there. And somebody need to be kicking this man's butt. Yo.
It's teachers. All these teachers is popping up, man.
Yo.
Pedophiles.
And I was
Drug
told.
dealers.
I was told he was doing
But
this in
how
front
you
of
get
other kids.
explosives, though, yo? How you get explosives?
I was told that man was touching these kids and all this other stuff in front of
and
other
video,
kids.
and that's how they got him.
Oh my gosh, Lord Jesus.
Disgusting.
They need to go back to the old medieval ways of
The Old
torturing
Testament.
people.
I keep telling you the Old Testament.
Like get this big blade, right? And let his leg go over
But
the
thank
blade.
God for the blood.
And then have some
Thank
weights.
you, Jesus,
Have
for the
some weights.
blood.
Hank, that sounds so torturous. Have like a big blade, right? That's sitting there. And put him on there and let him sit on it like a horse, right? And then put some weights on his feet and let him slowly. That sounds too bad. That's too bad. That's
Ooh,
disgusting.
that's gory.
I saw a picture like that. It was disgusting.
That-
Medieval times. I was like, they did that
did
stuff?
that in
Right.
medieval
Yeah,
times?
that was disgusting.
Oh, I never read that.
But let that be.
And I love the
That's a
medieval
pedophile,
times.
man. How you gonna do that to these kids, though? These kids supposed to look at your teachers, look up to everybody there. They supposed to look up at these people as.
Well,
as
if we want to talk about pedophiles, let's talk about the Catholic Church. Boop boop. For years.
She was like, boop boop boop.
Boop boop. Okay, let's talk about pedophiles.
Okay.
How does the Catholic Church keep allowing the priests to keep just being transferred from one Catholic church to another? They scar these kids in one church, send them to another one, knowing daggone well what they're doing, instead of reporting them to the police department and letting them go to jail and face the proper time that they should get.
You know what they're doing?
But no, they transfer them to another church and keep it hush-hush, and then they do it there too. What you think? It's going to hide under the rug and it's going to stop?
Another thing that they do with the Catholic, with those priests that does these to these kids are, oh, you need to step down. We're going to vote to have you step down. That's it?
Nah. You need jail
That's
time.
it?
And leave them in regular
jail. Let them boys have them. Here, take them.
They could turn their back for every other criminal.
He gonna be holding
so they
one
could
of those,
turn their back on the other one.
He gonna be walking around holding Bubba's pocket in jail.
Let Bubba have cell 99.
Let him
Bubba,
that's
you got
what
a new person.
When you another dude's chick in jail, they say you hold my pocket. You walk in public and right in population, you holding a pocket, which means that's your chick. That's your chick. Here, take this Kool-Aid. Take this Kool-Aid and rub it on your lips like I like it. Make you have these bright red lips. I don't know nothing about jail. I'm just saying it's disgusting. Put that, they take the Kool-Aid, put it on
I
your
don't
lips.
know that.
Red lipstick.
Man.
Hold my pocket. Yeah, if you ever hear somebody say hold my pocket, you know what it means. He ain't talking about a pocketbook.
The closest I got with jail was when we had criminal justice class and we had to go visit the jail. Nicole don't do jail.
You don't do jail.
I don't do jail.
And jail is fun, man. I've been in and out.
I don't visit you.
I'm lying.
I visit a few people in jail, but I told them never again. That was a one-time thing. Because when you got to take your hair down, go barefooted, or wear socks walking through, and they, I'm very hygienic, where I don't like dirt and everything. I felt like I was like, I need a shower. And then don't let me have to go there to have a client sign paperwork. Mm-hmm. No, I'm sorry. I don't get paid enough.
I mean, I don't like visiting people in jail either. Like, I visited my brother once, and while I was in there, I said, this is the last time I am going to see you here. If you go back to jail, you're just going to be in jail.
I know that's right.
I ain't writing no letters. I ain't writing somebody can write a letter for me. But I ain't writing no letters, because if you back in here for the same reason, there's no need for me to do any of that. I told him that. I've been there to see my uncle. My uncle, and that was crazy. I was like,
Look at here. I can't do it.
No.
I can't do it. I can't visit you. I can't do it. I can't do it.
But back to the city honors thing, like with that teacher, man, him with sexually.
Half of the school did not know. And here's the thing: how long has it been going on until somebody finally dropped down?
This man, 59 years old, of Amherst, is charged with sexually exploiting. Yeah, man.
Wasn't the bomber the teacher with the explosives and stuff was in Amherst too?
Man, a lot of people from Amherst.
I live in Amherst.
Wasn't that Timothy guy from Amherst too?
Yeah.
Timothy, man, Amherst crazy. I gotta get by here before I get killed.
Now you know why I got my 9-9. Okay, yeah. Come on through this house and see what happens.
My Aunt Nene said, that's not fair, cut that out.
What's not fair? What happened?
Probably talking about me, I don't know. What's not fair, Auntie? What, me visiting people in jail? I
can't do it. I'm sorry, man. The way they pat you down.
I think
they make you feel like a criminal. But yo, hold on. How about these chicks that be holding dudes down while they in jail? Girl, go get somebody that's out there got a 9 to 5, a job.
Well, they 9 to 5 in jail, so. Or 24.
You ain't supplying no funds. You ain't taking care of nothing but talk about that's my boo. I'm holding it down while he in there. No, boo. It would be deuces. I'm out.
But so he used GoPro camera to photograph and record female students in his class. Those are little GoPro cameras, some real little.
I know that little. I know what they are because I was trying to get some for the water when we go underwater and we go snorkeling and stuff. Yeah. And parachute sailing. Wait, what she said?
She said the jail situation. I knew, Auntie. I just told Eric that. I'm telling Eric that I was trying to tell him that so he don't be up in there no more. You know what I mean?
I gotta go tell his name.
He was on Facebook saying I ain't going back. I ain't going back.
But you ain't supposed to expose
I'm sorry.
your family members.
I am so sorry. I love you, bro.
I just told him the other day to promote us.
He promoted because you still got my hoodie. He promoted it all day today.
It wasn't me, Eric.
He still got, yup. You still got my hoodie. I want my hoodie back. I think you
Anywho,
better not got grease
sorry.
stains in it too.
I'm sorry, Auntie. I just can't do it though. How they make me feel like I'm a criminal going in there to visit somebody, I can't do it. I'll write you. I really do. I'm a writer.
But my thing is, I knew what the thing is. I knew he was coming. My thing is, I knew he was coming out. He was coming back out, and I just told him that. And I'm like, this is the last time I'm coming here. I'm not coming here. If you gonna keep coming back and forth, I'm not gonna keep coming back and forth to see you.
Well, I tell you who deserves jail on an island away from everybody. All pedophiles should be on Rikers Island, surrounded by sharks.
All they need to be in Guantanamo Bay. That's where they need to go.
Oh, where they really need to go?
Yeah.
Go overseas to Thailand and stuff. They don't play that.
No, they put you to death and stuff like that. You
Yes,
die.
They execute you.
Oh, you
there.
want to play with these little kids? Die.
Yeah, they do. Remember they executed homeboy on camera? Somebody videotaped them executing, chopping their head off?
Yep.
Remember that?
Yep.
I said, yo, overseas don't play. Maybe if they brought over the rules
The
from
thing
overseas over here, we wouldn't have a lot of littering. We wouldn't have a lot of murder. Yo, overseas, they don't play. They don't do, their crime rate is very low because of how they don't play.
But the thing
you
is,
don't get no full course meal up in jail overseas. No. They give you water and bread, like for real, for real. And you don't get no toilet bowl, you get a hole.
But the thing is though, it's like with these people doing these things, they mess up how you interact with the kids now. Like you can't, they say literally you can't hold a kid's hand while you're walking to the bathroom. Only way you can hold his hand if the kid was to reach his hand up and do it. You can't grab his hand and let's go. It's like you can't.
They shouldn't even be holding my kid's hand anyway.
I'm talking about if they're like little kid, little kid. Like,
no, single file. Miss Nicole does single
no,
file or 2x2, and the kids hold each other.
But you can't like pet the kid on his head. Like, oh, good job, man. Or pat him on his back. They say you can't even pat him on the back. You can't touch him.
I don't touch. Oh well, I do.
No,
I give my kids that I teach hugs. I'm like,
not like that though. I'm just saying like
you
can't high five, touch like hi, what's up, man? Can't do nothing. They say no physical contact whatsoever. It's like some people will pat him on his back. That's a good job, keep it going, and keep it moving. Not in a sexual manner, but just like good job. You know what I'm saying? And you can't. Some teachers are like, man, you know, they actually mad about it. Now they sitting back, they scared to say something to the kids or say something to these people like, hey, listen, because they think that it's like
do a real
sexual
background check on these people, and maybe you'll find out before you hire them.
Yeah, my cousin said, he said, oh my God, this is the talk of the town. I see, it is, man.
Yeah.
How these teachers, man, it make you scared to have your kids in school.
Look at here, I always ask my kids every day now, how was school?
Yeah, my kids tell me automatically.
How was gym? Anybody in there? Anything? You have to have an open dialogue with your kids because you can't trust teachers. Teachers are not how they used to be. Now we got Jeffrey Dahmers working up in schools.
Ugh.
Remember Jeffrey Dahmers?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, Norman Bates.
Norman Bates. Oh, man.
But we do. We have drug dealer teachers now, gangster teachers. Remember the teacher downtown beat up a kid because the student owed them money for drugs, for marijuana or something?
Oh, shoot, no.
That's on the news. I'll be sending you clips.
No, see, listen. I see it, and probably I'll get to it. When you send me these clips, I'll be at work.
And after work, you're supposed to read them.
Man, once
because I
it,
told you we're gonna be talking about this. I need you to be able to elaborate with me.
Man, you need to send it to me at 3, where
I've been trying to call you, and you go, boop. I'm driving right now. Call me back.
Oh, my phone does that. My radio does that.
Mm-hmm.
What about this dude right here, though, before we even get out of here? Is this a real situation? Man 35 convinced 30 women to send him $2.1 million in a dating scam.
First off,
I read this the other day. I said, what?
You even send a dude money that you ain't never even been with. You the dumb. So
30 women.
But here's the thing. Is he really going to jail?
I don't know.
He didn't do nothing wrong. Y'all was the idiots for sending him money.
They said he looking at some time. One of the women committed suicide.
What?
Yep, it said federal authorities have arrested New Jersey man who they say has conned nearly 36 women seeking romance on dating website out of millions, leading to one committing suicide.
But how is it his fault? Y'all just got played for a sucker.
They gave him some money. I ain't giving nobody no money.
I know that's
You know how
right,
many people done put something in my thing? Hey, how you doing? I'm doing fine. How you? Yeah, I'm great. This is all the inbox. Hey, I'm falling on hard times. Hello? Now imagine they like that. They keep texting back. Hello?
Hello? I go to
They
connection.
text back. Hello?
I be like, yup, you
unfriend,
scam.
unfollow.
Because I be like,
leave me alone.
I be like, no, I text.
But
And
some of
see,
these-
here's the thing. I get that too, right? So then I text the person. Was like, hey, was you just in my inbox texting me about a news thing? They be like, no. I was like, okay, you got hacked.
Right.
They be
Right,
like, well,
somebody did that.
they be like, what's your date of birth? This is how you know when it's a scam. When somebody inboxes you, say, hey, how you doing? Did you hear about this new thing that's going on right now? You know, you can get da-da-da-da. All you got to do is give me your date of birth. You're an idiot. Don't even do it. Delete them and block them, because that means they got hacked. Because here's the thing. You give your date of birth. You give your social security number. You're done. You're done. They are now scamming you and trying to get through your accounts and everything else. And within 20 seconds or less, your behind is wiped out to zero.
Yep.
First off, homeboy in New Jersey, why is he going to jail? If they gave it willingly, they idiots. Did somebody tell you to be idiots?
Nope.
We are grown folks. Chicks is too thirsty for a dude. First off, God created a man for you. Let him send him. Why are you chasing after these date apps, applications, and all that stupidness? Websites? Nah, that's not cool. Why you gonna try to date somebody you ain't never even met in person? And have long distance relationships. Long distance relationships don't last.
It
and
does
everybody
last.
wanna date.
It's very strong.
Man, listen.
It's strong.
That
It
dating
got
app.
strength.
Y'all be crazy if you want to be.
I ain't
finding
sending
somebody
nobody no money. I ain't sending nobody no money.
One person I send money to is my husband and my kids.
Yep. And that's it.
And we married. Hello? Don't be, okay, since we on this route, don't be sending no man no money that ain't your husband. And another thing, and for dudes, don't be sending chicks no money that ain't your girl. Come on, man. Like, what is the problem here? Do y'all know about courting, dating? Dating means he takes you out. He buys it. Then you go dating for a while. You could treat him too. But give a brother some money. Oh, I need to go pay my baby mama.
They're just saying we got to
Wake
this
up.
man. He posting with all these,
All
this
them
money.
pictures, yeah.
Got this man Rolexes.
Oh, that was him in the bed too with the phone?
That's him.
Acting like a phone?
That's him.
Wow.
Look at all that money.
Wow.
I'm in the wrong business. I'm playing.
Look, and got a ski mask with money.
Ski
and
mask
stuff.
with all this money. Y'all sending them money. 2.1 million?
Wow.
What?
That's how. And he told on himself, stupid idiots. Yo, people just don't know how to live right. Okay. Any other news you want to talk about, Mr. Hoof?
Not really.
Okay. So what's going on in Buffalo this weekend? There's the Alzheimer Walk going on. What's also going on is the Chalk Fest at Riverworks, which I will be at tomorrow and Sunday. There's a lot of vendors going on. Holidays is around the season. Come out and support. Buffalo is popping with a lot of vending events coming up, a lot of walks, and a lot of causes. My cause right now that I'm focusing heavy on is cancer. Not just breast cancer, there's leukemia, there's so many different type of cancers going on, and a lot of people is coming under the gun heavy. So I created a breast cancer line, I created a cancer line period. Because some of the proceeds, what God's property is doing, when it's a cancer item, I take some of that money and for Christmas, I'm trying to get information now to go to the hospitals for the children's ward and buy some stuff for the little kids to make them feel better and everything. Because what child do you know want to be in a hospital? What child do you know want to be in a hospital with an illness? Yeah, same thing for adults. But the children, I have so much compassion for the adults, but the children hit my heart. You know, I love the babies. I love the babies. I love the babies. So I was praying for it and everything, and God was like, this is the line you need to do, and this is what we're going to do. God's property is about giving back to the community, as you know I already do now, but that's another step we're doing. So the Dalton House is going to be donating proceeds that is done through the cancer line that I set up to give back to the hospitals, to the little ones. So I did post that up on our Wytap page. Please know that the funds is being used to help these children for the holidays that are stuck in the hospital and the children that cannot be home with their parents.
That's cool.
What you also need to know is cancer is killing babies, cancer is killing adults, teenagers. It has no age limit. Cancer comes in so many different forms. It's just not breast cancer. It comes in leukemia. Messes with your lymph nodes. There's breast cancer, yes. There's brain cancer. There's a friend of ours from Geico. Her son passed away from brain cancer. So many people have cancer, and it's sad. So this hits us close to home for me because my husband's aunt passed away from breast cancer. Some of my family members had breast cancer, lung cancer, things of that nature, leukemia. So let everybody get your health check. If you don't do a yearly check, please go to the hospital, your doctor's office, get your check, get your blood levels checked, have them do a full blood panel workup. That's what you ask your doctor once a year. Ask your doctor to do this full blood work panel. That way they check your levels for your kidney, they check your levels for your pancreas for the men, because pancreatic cancer is killing a lot of people. There's liver cancer, there's kidney cancer, there's a lot of different cancers, but for the Black American society, pancreatic cancer is the #1 killer in black men. Prostate cancer.
What's the age?
You got checked.
What's the age?
Here's the thing. They're saying 35 and up.
Oh, shoot. I'm 36, so...
You haven't had a screening, a check?
Not yet. Somebody asked me last year, am I going to do it? And I was like, first you got to take me out to dinner first. I'm trying to keep a straight face here. Yeah, they got to take me out to dinner. I want lobster and potatoes.
That is a major killer for the African American community.
It is. And that's a stated fact.
For black men.
It's a stated fact.
So yes, we was talking about other things, but I did feel it's time to address. That's why I put it on Wytap page. I put it on my page. Cancer is the #1 cause death killer. But if you catch it early, you have a more successful rate on coming out of it. But the longer you don't get tested, the longer you wait to be checked, is longer on your life. If you could have gotten checked last year, and they caught it last year, but now you're at stage 3 because you waited this year. If you know something's wrong with your body, get checked out right away. But once a year, ask your doctor. This is for female and males. But in the African American male community and the African American woman community, there's a high risk in us for so much more. Get checked out. Ask your doctor to have a full blood work on you. If levels come back off, they will tell you, and then they want to take further testing. That can help save your life, longer time to be with your family. Don't wait. I get a full blood workup panel every year. Shamark had children's. Let me tell you another reason why I'm big on cancer prevention and talking about. My husband has the yellow ribbon. That's childhood cancer. He had thyroid cancer. He had Hodgkin's disease. When he was young, he was 4 years old. He had to do chemo, had to do radiation. Thank God he's been in remission. But he has to get blood work every month to make sure, since they had to take his thyroid out as well, he's on thyroid medication for the rest of his life. So they have to check his levels to make sure that the medicine that they prescribe is working out and elevating his levels properly. If they're not elevating his levels properly, then they have to change his medicine and the dosage. So I'm big and keen on making sure my husband and my kids get checked every year. I get checked every year for everything. Your health is no joke to play around with. Seriously, get checked out. When was the last time you got a full blood workup panel? Seriously, when was the last time your spouse? Get all your shots every year as well. Too much other epidemics is coming back into the United States. Measles, chickenpox, all of that. All of this stuff is now airborne and things of that nature. Pay attention. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention. Get your checkup every year. Get your shots every time they expire. Do it. Don't you want to spend more time with your kids? Don't you want to spend more time with your loved ones? Don't wait. Anything you want to say, Mr. Who?
I like Kool-Aid. No.
This is what I would like Mr. Hope to do. I want you to go live when you go to the doctors and ask them to set you up with an appointment. Not go live through the procedure, but set up an appointment. Don't you want to see your kids graduate?
Well, I'm seeing my kids graduate.
But here's the thing. How would you if you have any polyps?
I don't have no polyps. I just have the runs. I'm done. I'm playing.
I'm being serious about
for real.
Cancer is serious.
It is definitely serious. I hear you 100%. I'm just playing around, trying to play around. As I always do. Oh.
But I do it. So seriously, this is Wytap. On a serious note, get checked out. But let's talk about the football. Who y'all want to win? Let's pray for our teams winning the right way. And New England Patriots not make it to the playoffs. Anything else you want to talk about, Mr. Who?
Not at all. We got it.
All right. Well, this is Sunshine checking out.
And this is T-Guy.
T-Guy?
That's my new name.
T-Guy?
That don't sound
I
good.
like, no.
Alright, it's your boy T-Man, a.k.a. T-Man, the boy B.K.A. Anthony.
Okay.
No?
All right. Signing out. Thank you for tuning in. Like and share, 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 share. Hey! And seriously, get checked out.
Definitely.
Boy.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.
What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about? What y'all talking about?
If you ain't talking the real, then we ain't gon' talk to ya.